Korean friends want me to join their hiking club, but I have honestly no idea what equipment I need. Help! Hello Haseo, I'm Lee, and today I'm going to give you an absolute beginner's guide to hiking in Korea. If you are going to be hiking a little more in Korea and you're a total beginner, not to worry. I have 3 pieces of equipment to recommend to you at an affordable price point, which are going to help you so much in joining your friends on their hiking activities. So what equipment do you need to fit in with everybody? Well, to start with, you need a shoe. A hiking shoe is going to give you a little more structure, a little more support as you're out there hiking, and a little more support around the ankles is pretty much necessary for the kind of terrain you'll be handling. Even on a small mountain, you would be surprised. This is an Adidas Terrex trekking shoe. If you get kind of a low shoe like this that's built for hiking or trekking, it's not a massive financial investment, and yet it's still going to help you get traction on the slidey ground and the dirt that you might encounter up on the mountain. Also, you want to go shop for your hiking shoe directly. Ordering online is not the way to go, trust me. When you're looking for shoes, you want to look for 등산화 or trekkinghwa, because in Korean, 등산 is hiking and hwa is shoe. As for the price point, if you find this kind of shoe on sale or at an outlet, you're going to be looking at $50 to $100 or 50,000 to 100,000 won, which is very cheap in terms of the investment because you'll be wearing these pretty regularly. Number 1 is the shoe. Number 2 is hiking sticks. In a lot of the footage, I clearly don't need the sticks. That is because by the time we got to the terrain where I truly did need the sticks, it was so steep and so difficult to climb that I was unable to film and hike at the same time. So please invest just this one time in a good pair of hiking sticks. Your legs will thank you. You want to make sure that they come with the straps where it catches on your hands, because the last thing you want is to lose your grip on a stick at the top of a mountain and have it slide off into nowhere. Also, you want to make sure they are adjustable lengths. A good hiking stick will have 3 level adjustments to match your height. The sticks that I am showing you were only about $20 or 20,000 won, and I bought them online. These you can buy online, absolutely not necessary to do in person. Our final item that is necessary is a hiking backpack. Story time. My first time hiking in Korea, I tried to hike Seoraksan, and Seoraksan is the 2nd highest mountain in Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, that is like trying to cycle the Tour de France your first time on a bike. Do not do it, please. I do not recommend. Don't do it. Don't even think about doing it. One of the things that made my first hike so traumatizing was not only the fact that I chose a destination way too high, it was also the fact that I took the wrong backpack. I hiked Seoraksan with a $10 backpack that was just made of cloth. And so all of the heavy things in my backpack kept banging against my lower back. That just made an already difficult hike impossible. So I would say if you can invest in a hiking backpack at a mid price point, then you are going to receive a lot of benefits. So in a hiking backpack, you want some really nice thick shoulder straps where it comes down over your shoulders. If you can, you want a little clip where there's an extra clip across the chest or across the waist or both. Overall, in a hiking backpack, you're going to look for structural integrity. So if you have a hiking shoe or trekking shoe and some hiking sticks and a hiking backpack, all for somewhere between $200 and $300 total, you can happily hike in Korea for several years. Unless you're going to be hiking all weekend long somewhere really intense, these will get you through. Oh, everyone, if you're enjoying this video, will you click the like button so YouTube knows to send it out to more people? If this video is adding value to you, please click subscribe so you can come along with me for more tips on life in Korea. Now let's get on to the social aspect. Why would you want to climb in the first place? Of course, there's the gorgeousness of nature in Korea, but you can't overlook the social aspect. Climbing can be very social in Korea, and for safety, I actually recommend that you don't go alone. A club for people who like to go hiking is called a 산악회. You can search through the app called 소모임, which means small group meeting, and find 산악회 in your area. It's a great way to meet friends, and also I have heard from many people it's a great way to find dates, because getting to know people in groups and getting to know people while you're enjoying nature and exercising can be a much better way to find a girlfriend or boyfriend. So, a dating tip with your hiking tips. You're welcome. A little background on the place that we are hiking specifically. Me and my friends went hiking at Wonsu-san in Dodam-dong in Sejong City, Korea. It is a very small mountain, 251 meters elevation. There are also many mountain biking courses there. There are also some amazing little parks for children. It's called Naldaramji Park or Flying Squirrel Park. And I thought that the little metal cages were pumpkins, but obviously they are acorns if it's a flying squirrel park. There's also an area called the Sipji Sengtaewon, and that is a swamp or marshland eco park. And I believe it's very beautiful in spring and summer. Of course, I went in winter, so you're not getting as much of the marshland effect. It was beautifully iced over. And I saw my friend's daughter.
Oh, hi! 마야와, 안녕하세요. Oh, hi, baby. So, are you playing with friends?
Yeah, and ice.
Oh, honey. Oh, is it dangerous?
No.
Hi, baby girl. Oh. Oh, how nice.
Some other interesting historical facts about Wonsu-san. Let's start with the name. San means mountain, and Wonsu in Korean can mean enemy. So when I first heard of the mountain, I thought it meant enemy mountain, but it doesn't mean enemy mountain. There's another definition for Wonsu, and Wonsu can mean general. During the Goryeo dynasty, there was a general called An Hee-yu Jangun, and he led an attack of 10,000 horse riders against the Mongols and defeated them. So they named it General Mountain after him. I don't know if that is accurate because I was reading Korean Wikipedia and my knowledge of military and historical terms, as you might guess, is quite low. So everyone, now that you know what equipment you need, I hope you're completely enabled to go and have an excellent time with your Korean friends. Follow me on Instagram at @LeeLovesYou for more Korea tips and fitness tips. If you want to follow along with my hiking adventures, you can click into the hiking playlist here. And if you're interested in fitness in South Korea, you can click into the playlist here, and I'll see you in another video.